Hey guys, and welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. 2023, what a year. In fact, this week has just been fully loaded with MiSTer news and stuff to do and play on MiSTer. So veteran core developer Robert Peip, he's been working on a mystery core for the past 3 months. Well, you're probably looking at the screen now and you know what that mystery core is now. Let's have a look at this tweet from Robert. And Robert says the first game is running good in his new cycle emulator. Still a long way to go before it hits the MiSTer FPGA, but he'll do his best to make it happen. Really interesting stuff. I can't believe this is the Nintendo 64 and it's happening. A lot of you guys thought it was different consoles and you guys were getting your guesses in, but the one that I saw the most was either the Nintendo DS or the 3DO. Me myself, I thought it was going to be the 3DO. I really did not expect it to be the Nintendo 64, especially since many developers I've spoken to and many people online have said it's just not possible on the MiSTer. Well, I guess if anyone can, Robert Peip can. You know, Robert Peip's done the PlayStation core. He's done all the Game Boy cores, including the split screen 2-player, which is absolutely fantastic. Something to test out in the MiSTer if you haven't done so already. I want to give a shout out to a couple of Twitter users that hit me up and just got this news out to me. I was out with a kid, so I wasn't checking Twitter. So 8% Android and at WizDude. Guys, thank you very much, man. Always appreciate when you give me a heads up. And that goes for you guys out there as well. Guys, if you give me a heads up, it doesn't matter if I know it already or you think I know it. I always appreciate it. So thank you very much. Now, the Nintendo 64 is a great system. I remember at the time it was kind of beaten commercially by the PlayStation. It was PlayStation generation, but this was an excellent console. I played this when I was in my late teens and early 20s, and it's when you would hang around and go to each other's houses. And this was great because it had 4 ports. We played a lot of Mario Kart battles, more than anything else, and it was such great fun. GoldenEye was another one that we played. I actually tried going back to GoldenEye on the Switch. I can't deal with those controls now. I'm too trained with the dual analog stick controls. It will be amazing to get this, but there's a lot of heavy hitters on there. The obvious ones are like your Mario 64, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Zelda, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, Paper Mario, Star Fox 64, Rogue Squadron. Another one that I really liked was 1080 snowboarding, and it'd be nice to play that again with a controller that I'm not going to break, because I damaged an analog stick or two playing that game trying to get those multi-spin on the trick courses. Then the kind of lesser known games but still popular were the Turok games. I think it was Turok Seas of Evil. There was a couple of games on there, and one of them just had amazing weapons in there where you can kind of whack something in their brain and get them. Then there's stuff like Excitebike, Mario Tennis, Star Wars Pod Racer was really good on the Nintendo 64 as well. So there are a lot of good games, and there are a lot of good multiplayer games on this. Then some of the lesser known games on the system that I really did enjoy playing, like there's a game called Biofreaks. Don't judge me, but me and a friend used to play that. It's like a platformy kind of fighter, and it was a lot of fun. FIFA 98, that was a really good soccer or football as we call it here in the UK. It was a fantastic game, and I really enjoyed playing that. There was another game called Blast Corps. Blast Corps was really good. It was just something we discovered by accident. Looking at it, it didn't look that good, and when you played it, it is such a great game. But I recommend, if you don't know the Nintendo 64, have a look at the games, watch some videos. This is going to be amazing. Don't know when we're going to get it. It might be a long time away. It might be like a year or two away even, but who knows. But looking forward to this. I'll leave links to Robert Peip's Twitter post as well as his Patreon. And if you're in a situation where you're able to support Robert's work and this is something you're looking forward to, or some of his other work, then check out his Patreon and maybe think about supporting him. And that goes for any other developers out there. If you like the work and you're in a position to support it, I don't know what everyone's financial situation is, but if you're in a situation, if you're in a position to support, then go and do that. But this is amazing news. Did not expect this on a Thursday. Really excited. Amazing stuff. And thank you guys again for tagging me and reaching out to me. It's really appreciated. But that's really it for this video, guys. Wanted to show you guys that we are getting N64. Whenever it comes, so looking forward to it. But that's it, guys. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.